No sound? Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Nandy at the Dark. I am your host, your coach, your girl. Oh yes, Coach Nandy. Today it's light outside. This is a special daylight edition of Nandy at the Dark. Normally we're on at the dark in the evenings, late into the evenings, in the morning hours, etc. Thanks, Stacy, for that. Into the morning hours, loud and clear. Into the morning hours, and the wee hours of the night is usually when we're on because usually that's the only time that I have to come on and chop it up with you guys about different things. Um, I will say though that yesterday, was it yesterday? What's today? Today's Friday. I can't believe like we're already at the end of this week. It's like it almost just started. Everything's blurring together and running together because I've been so busy. But yesterday I didn't plan on going on yesterday, but I was in Walmart yesterday taking care of some things. And I never go into Walmart, as you all know. And I went live for just a little bit of time, but I didn't go live like officially yesterday. That's my shirt blinking. um all right, thank you. Thanks. I know you guys can hear me now. Thanks for that. Today, daylight edition. As you all know, I told you last week that I was taking 2 weeks sabbatical from my regular main daytime job. Oh yes, so that I can handle all of these orders. Lots of orders, even more orders since all of the chitter chatter about me and this page and what I do, this, that, and the third. Listen, let me tell you guys something. I'm gonna touch on this for 1 second, and then I'm gonna get off of it, like I have been for the last few days, just handling business. That's what people don't want you to do. They don't want you to handle business. They don't want you to get that back, definitely, and they want to distract you from the issue at hand, which will be Grandpappy Carmen um taking advantage of and taking much stealing, let's call it what it is, stealing money from the homeless and less fortunate and all other shit that they do, Carmen and Tay. They trying to distract you from that. And no, I'm stay focused. That's my new. I was talking, some teammates have been in my inbox the last couple of days. And this is what I want you to know. You can hear me, Pearl Lattimore. Can you guys hear me? Pearl, you about to get blocked. Because are you the op? Definitely my sound issue has been corrected. You listen, you can say, anybody can say whatever they want to say, same way we say it over here on this page with our chest. But I'll tell you this, and this is verifiable. You can verify this anytime and every time. You can hear me? Okay, good. I have never, ever in the history of my life ever had a conviction on my record for anything, not even jaywalking. Okay, I've never been convicted of a crime ever in life. Okay, so when you hear shit, I don't give a damn what it is. You know what I'm saying? From the people over there trying to distract you from what we're talking about over here. Just know that I've never, ever been convicted of a crime. And anything that may have my name attached to it, please know that there is definitely, we've already talked about this. This is old news. I've already let you guys know what's up. I mean, very well, very clearly, my identity was stolen. Okay? So, but I don't have any convictions on my record. Can they say that? They can't say that. These are lifelong fucking thugs. All right? Hiding behind their screen. I've never hid. I've always been right here, front and center with you guys from day one since I started this platform. That ain't somebody that's you know what I'm saying? That ain't some shit somebody would do who's trying to hide, slink in the shadows or X, Y, and Z. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all keep carrying on over there with the bullshit that y'all are doing. Meanwhile, I don't have any convictions on my record ever in life. Okay? Can y'all say that? Y'all got a lifelong trail. Tay damn near killed somebody. Murder charges, larceny charges, all kind of shit. And convictions. Anybody can be charged with anything. Anybody in this world. I can call right now and say my neighbor tried to rape me, and that motherfucker's going straight to jail. I promise you that. That's how the law works in this country. He's going straight to jail. It could be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. But especially a man. He's going straight to jail. You know what's going to happen? He's going to have to sit in that jail until the cops say otherwise. Not the cops, but the judge, the law says otherwise, until he proves his innocence. This is how the system works. All right? He can be charged. He can be indicted. He can be brought up on a million different charges. All right. That don't mean shit. Was he convicted? No. I mean, if he gets convicted, if he did it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll do a rape kit test. I don't know, but there's a due diligence that has to happen. So, people are trying to distract you from what we're doing over here. And they're trying to definitely come in between a black woman and her bags. Now, I've never done that. Y'all already know how I promote black businesses period over here. But they definitely are so jealous hearted and so that you got to go into, this is old shit. This is I can't even say old shit. This is things that we already have an understanding about, me and everyone else, the teammates and even the hoes in the bushes. They know what's up. This is shit that I've already addressed plenty of times. Y'all saw me have a whole complete breakdown about 2 weeks ago about all the shit that's happened to me over the last couple of years. Y'all saw me with a whole complete breakdown. They made fun of that. They ridiculed that. It was a genuine moment on this page about some stuff that, transpired over the last 2 years that I am not at liberty to even talk about for a number of reasons. For one, it still hurts to my core, all right, to even discuss it. It makes me tear up. It makes me very emotional, all right? It's a very emotional, trying time for me, because this is something very close to home for me. And, for people I don't expect anything less of them at all. I don't expect motherfuckers to come out and say anything other than what they're saying, because I am the queen. I'm Queen Andy. You know what I'm saying? I expect that from people like them, 100%. But this is shit that we've talked about at length. Well, maybe not at length, but as much as I could talk about it with you too. And they can keep on hating. I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna keep processing these orders. And you know what's happening? More and more orders are coming in at a regular price of $275. Y'all have not stopped any show at all. This is what happens. The closer you get to greatness in life, whatever that may be, and whoever you are, that could be anything in life. That could be you losing weight, you know what I'm saying, and reaching your goal weight, or you starting a business and of success, especially very publicly. People gonna come out the woodworks. This is what people do. They're gonna come out the woodworks. They're going to throw everything at you except the kitchen sink. They're gonna make up all kind of shit. They're gonna run off with their imagination, even if they're not making up shit. I don't care if they're reading from we say this all the time on this page. I don't care if they're reading from the Bible. Okay, man wrote the Bible. I don't care if you're reading from a court document. You don't know what happens and transpires in somebody's life unless you were there. I say this every show, every single show. And I am not exempt from that. That pertains to everybody on this planet. You don't know what happened and transpired in the situation unless you were there. But I don't expect anything less from them. They know that the bags are bagging and the sales are selling. They know this. And they try so many things to talk about the bags, to talk about what's in the bags, you know what I'm saying? Going as far as talking about the price of things and this and that and ridiculing. This is broke bitch shit. All right. This is broke people speak. Okay. What they're doing over there. And I don't give a fuck what they show you, tell you, talk to you about, replay for you. Know this, and hear me well. I have never had a conviction of any crime, not even jaywalking, on my record. My record's clear. I don't have any convictions on my motherfucking record, okay? Now, once again, that's it, and that's all. I'm not even going to give this that much energy, because honestly, this is way more energy than I should have been giving it. I've been very busy processing your orders and, and taking care of business over here. It's a lot to do. It's a lot of orders. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money. These things it's not cheap to run a business, and it's not, it's me. It's just me. I'm doing everything. I'm on the ones and the twos across the board. And please know, they want this business to fail. That's what they want. They want this business venture to fail. They want me to not send, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she ain't sending out the bag. She just keeping the money. She gonna keep the money. She ain't got no bag business. She ain't started. Oh, she bought some. This is broke people speak. This is nigga speak. Okay, that's what it is. Let's call it what it is. And And listen, no matter what happens in life, no matter what, first of all, as I've told you guys before, I am not above anything in life. I'm a human being. Okay. And what I'm saying to you is, even if they said, even if everything they trying to say, everything they concoct about me is true, which is not, of course. But even if it was, I'm a human being. So what if it was? So fucking what? Y'all don't come here for that. You're not here for that. How is that going to change the bags? Huh? How is that going to change the business? Huh? The bags are purchased and everything's flowing along the way that it should. How is that going to change? It absolutely doesn't. It has no bearing on anything that I'm doing on or for this platform whatsoever. None. Okay? I'm still the queen. Don't get it fucked up. All right? I'm still the queen. And this is what you guys come here for. You know what I'm saying? If I murdered somebody in cold blood, which I didn't, of course, but if I did, so fucking what? You're not here for that. You're not here for that. They want you to, you know what I'm saying? They want the bag business to fail. This is old. I mean, this is something that they've been trying to throw in you guys' face for. How long have I had this platform? For less than a year. But this is shit. This is regurgitated rhetoric, is what it's called. All right. And you know, this is what happens when you're on the precipice of something great. This is what happens in life to everyone, not just me. I'm not a special case. It happens to you, and all you. All right. This is what happens when you're on the precipice of something great. You always have people who are in the shadows, ready to rehash and regurgitate some shit that they've already said however long ago. And, you know, they're going to run with whatever it is that they think will destroy this page, this platform, me, my business. But I got news for you motherfuckers. Okay. I told you, I shared with all of you that this business, the birth of this business I got birthed through me. All right. There's no way I could have came up with something like this. It's a brilliant concept. All right. If I must say so, it is. And the concept's brilliant. And not just the naming of it is brilliant, all of it. And I'm here to tell you that if I did everything they ever said in the world that I did, killed somebody, was a king, queen pin, whatever it is, whatever, anything that it is, I will tell you this, God still birthed this idea in me and is breathing on it. Okay? All right? So God knows everything, like for real. Okay? And I'm here to tell you, no, I'm not paying attention to it, Lois. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting y'all know because, you know, I've been busy the last couple of days packing up, getting these orders, you know, getting my ducks in a row. I found a nice label printer for you guys' packages. I've been printing labels so that way, as I go down my list of orders, I already got the label printed. I can smack it on the box and, you know, like I put a whole assembly line together. But even if I did everything that they ever claimed and tried to put on my name, they, meaning ops, God still breathed on me. Okay. And he still breathed the life of this business. He placed it into my mind and is breathing on it. Regardless of what they think they may know, God knows everything. And if I did do whatever, anything, God is still breathing on me. So it's nothing y'all can do about that. All right. I know y'all mad. I mean, if I was an op and I was sitting on the side and I saw somebody turn something that people intended to try to kill me into a blessing, you know what I'm saying, into a bag, into some money, I'd probably be sitting somewhere too, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out, well, what can I say about this? Well, no, I wouldn't, because I'm not like that. I bring you my opinions about Carmen and Tay and my observations of them. Like we're about to get into in a short amount of time. But I can see how poverty-minded people like them definitely are going to try to say and do whatever. I don't give a fuck what documents they bring to your attention or try to say or anything they say, and whatever it may be. Okay? Whatever it may be. If I did every motherfucking single thing they ever said, it's still not worse than what Carmen did and is doing to homeless people, to old people, to vulnerable people, to people in precarious situations, to, you know what I'm saying, to destitute people. You know what I'm saying? Tay, I don't even have enough time on my schedule to get into your convictions, guilty convictions of larceny and every motherfucking thing else. I don't have time to get into that. You and all the ops, you know what I'm saying? All the minions of Carmen and Tay got these long ass records of convictions. All of them. Oh yes, it'll be coming out in the days and the weeks to come. Every last one of them, the motherfuckers you can see and the ones you can't see, it's all coming out. They all got fucking lifelong records. So if I whatever it is that they say that they think or they know I did, or they have proof of something that I did, and whatever it may be, anything, I'm here to tell you that it's, first of all, I don't have any convictions on my record at all. Okay, I've been living on this earth 40 something motherfucking years and don't have any convictions of guilty on my record. Okay, I don't give a fuck what people say and what they throw at you and what they say you did. I don't have any convictions, and yeah, it don't measure up. That shit still don't match up to the lifelong track record of all these motherfuckers. All right, so that's that. I just want to let you know, because y'all been in my inbox. Y'all been in my inbox something crazy. Y'all, you know what I'm wearing right now? I have on, so the body butters have arrived. The bags are here. And Miss Sherry packed some stuff in there for me too, to use. You know, and I have to say, Miss Sherry, I got a recommendation for you. She probably like, oh, here we go, Nandy. I have a recommendation for you. You should come up with a scent, or rename one of your scents. You can even do that. Listen, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. That's how I approach life and business. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Hi, Angela. Hi, Tammy. Blanche L. Henderson said the Bible says, what the enemy intended for your harm, God will turn it around and work it out for your God. You're a blessed lady. People can say whatever the fuck they want. I don't care what y'all see, what document y'all see, what blah, 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 blah. I have never been convicted of a crime in my life, not even jaywalking, ever in life. You know why? Because I walk on the right side of the motherfucking law. All right? And if I tell you that somebody stole my identity, the motherfuckers, they definitely did a job. I can't even talk. This is way more than I should even be saying. But I feel an obligation to those of you who follow this page and who support me, who fuck with me, who rock with me, to tell you at least something. You know, I mean, of course, I don't have to say anything. I can come on here and keep doing what I'm doing about Carmen and Tay, which is what I want to do. But I just wanted to pause for a moment and let all these motherfuckers who are watching this know, the ones who got something to say. I'm just here to let you motherfuckers know. You ain't stopping no show over here. I'm here. I've been here from the dickhead. You know what I'm saying? From day one. I never hid behind no motherfucking screen. What the fuck I look like? Let me see. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I look like broadcasting to you like this. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Coach Andy. Let me tell you about Crook and Tuck, these two people, these two charlatans. I know y'all can't see me. You can't see my eyes. You can't look at me and see my reactions and things. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I look like going live? I never did that. This is some shit that a person would do who's hiding. All right? Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. I need y'all to be the critical thinkers you are. Okay? What I look like doing this? Not showing my motherfucking face. I show my face from day one when I went live. I'm talking about people who go live and don't show their face. I've never done that. What does it look like? Y'all just looking at an empty room, you know what I'm saying? Or this. Hold up. What I look like going live like this? Huh? There's somebody who's hiding, who would do some shit like this, who would go live with nothing but a circle with the sound pumping in and out. See that? Look at that. Pump, 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 pump. Look at that. This is the sound pumping in and out with the sound of their voice. I ain't never did no shit like that. Okay? This is not the mark of somebody. Me going live and showing my face is not the mark of somebody who's trying to hide some shit or you know what I'm saying, or who's in hiding, or not hiding, but you know what I'm saying, who's done some shit that I don't want to come to light. Blah 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 blah. Get the fuck out of here! Like y'all will make up. Y'all, I can't say that they even making up shit because you know, I mean, it is true. My identity was stolen. That is true. But see, when you are a lifelong criminal, your fucking self, you know what I'm saying, lifelong. You don't believe anything anybody says. Like it's not even plausible or tangible. You know what I'm saying? Or not tangible, but it's not even plausible, or imaginable that this really could have happened to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Unless and until you ever see a conviction on my record, because you don't see no motherfucking convictions on my record. I know y'all went back to since I was 5 years old. Okay? Unless and until you see one on my record, y'all just keep breezing past that shit the way that y'all have. Y'all still buying the bags. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bought the bags already knowing this. You know what I'm saying? Already hearing the shit that they had to say. Y'all already knew this is just, I mean, we've had this conversation several times. Okay? I ain't never kept it. I mean, when you guys found out about my name being tangled up in anything out there, I told you guys to the my legal counsel advised me against it, all right, to say anything, but I still went on record and told y'all what happened. I told y'all what was up. I told y'all my identity was so, you know, you don't go from a person who never had a mark in life ever in life, you know what I'm saying, to being some murderous drug lord. That's not, no. Absolutely not. That's not no. Usually there's like how Carmen and Tay, you know, they're lifelong records. I don't know about Carmen's. You know, we never looked up a Carmen Sita Riley. She goes by Carmen because she don't want you to know her full name, her real full fucking name. Carmen Sita Riley. She don't want you to know that. She you know, you're looking up Carmen Smith. That's very generic. So of course you're not gonna be able to pinpoint her lifelong murderous crimes. You know what I'm saying? But Tay's, all those shit's been out there for a long time, and those are convictions. All right, charges. If Tay just had charges on her record or indictments on her record, I wouldn't have never talked about that shit. I mean, not to the degree that I did, but the fact that she had actual convictions on her record, okay, of larceny, attempted murder. No, was it death? Death by vehicular homicide, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? So are you selling drugs? You work with doctors. Man, Alan, get your ass out of here. I don't even have time to play with you today. I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to get off records and off the track that I'm on about Crook and Tuck. But I will tell you this, definitely. Carmen and Tay, they have these people who do their bidding for them online. They you know what I'm saying? They go live, they post shit, they do all kinds of things. I can't believe that other lady is over there with one foot in the grave, keeping up mess. I can't even guess which one that is. They all have one foot in the motherfucking grave, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm just here to let you guys know. Somebody said, what about my accent? I'm just here to let you guys know that you have to, all these people who are salivating over this, for one, there's money in it for them, obviously. You know, there's so many of these platforms cropping up now who are talking shit about Carmen and Tay, or talking shit about people who talk shit about Carmen and Tay, or who, you know, scrutinize them. And they're all in this. This is how they make their money. This is extra money for them. Not extra. This is they're trying to become a main source of income for them. They're trying to allow it to become a main source of income for them. So they will throw anything to people, anything at all. And I'm just here to let you guys know the only reason I'm even touching on this as much as I am is because you guys are in my inbox a lot. Like y'all are pissed about it. And I don't want you to be pissed about it. We've had this hard conversation about all these things last year. Okay. So don't stay focused. Don't let them, you know what I'm saying, ruffle your feathers. I haven't been losing any sleep. The only sleep I've been losing is because I have so many orders that I have to put up, to deal with and put together, and not deal with, but put together, assemble. I'm working. I'm booked and I'm busy over here, and that really makes them mad. That pisses them off. So y'all not here for it. I don't give a fuck if I was some, I don't know about murderous, because that, I don't know if you could be redeemed from that, but if I was some drug lord, drug queen, pin, murderous, whatever, y'all ain't here, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all come here for the rhetoric, the entertainment, the education, and now the business. That's it. All right, that's it, and that's all. Let me see what you guys are saying over here. Let me see. Good morning, Andy. I'm fairly new here. Hi, Miss Simmons. See you. Yes, you can hear. Coward tie. I fucks with my fellow New Yorker. You speaking facts. They can at least respect that you frontline and don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I'm right here, baby. I ain't never turned this camera off. Patricia said, I can't and won't watch anyone like that. Meaning somebody you can't even show your motherfucking, you can't show your face, or you're hiding behind some fake credentials. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give relevance, credence, and credibility to the shit you're saying, trying to hide behind your fake credentials like the life roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't have any convictions on my records. That's it, and that's all. That's why I'm still working to this day. Oh, when this first happened, you better believe I told my job immediately, hey, somebody stole my identity, and they've been having fun out there, my name. I mean, they even tried to get another mortgage in my, I can't get into it, guys. I cannot get into the nitty-gritty details. I would love to. Oh, I'm dying to, but I can't. But please know that I definitely told my job when this all happened. I gave them the police report and everything. And as they said, and as I agree, you don't have any convictions on your record, and therefore it's a non-issue. Okay. Miss Gemini said, we don't care about any of that, Nandy. We love you. I appreciate that, definitely. Be focused on you. I love it over here. We're not gonna, like, what y'all think? The people who follow this page, I don't give a fuck if I listen. I'm not going down there. I'm not going down that road. Let's get back to the business at hand, which will be tap dancing on the jugular of Carmen and Tay. That's the reason I built this platform. And like I said, I've been right here. Okay. You can search my face up any motherfucking time and find out who I am. That's why people hide, because they don't want you searching up their face to find out who they are. But oh, please know there are many ways to find out who a bitch is who hide behind a screen at home. Many, many different ways. But I ain't never heard from you guys for what? Let me see. Miss Garber said, who cares about those bozos? You the coach, sis. That's it. I'm the coach and I'm the queen. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, show your face or shut up. Baby, I ain't never hid. I've been right here from the decade. But it is, I will tell you, it's a very difficult thing to not be able to give you guys the intimate blow by blow of everything that's happened to me over the last couple of years. Very difficult. Like I said, 2 weeks ago, when we were talking, and organically we got on the subject of how people betray you and will fuck over you, and are not, and how people won't be there for you at a time when something tragic happens in life. We were talking about this, just having an organic conversation. And I got Miss Sherry. I'll remember to tell you what I was going to say about my recommendation, because I got off subject with that. But I got very emotional about it because it's so much that I want to share. It's therapeutic to tell people about what happened to you, especially when it's something devastating. I never had nothing ever attached to my name illegally ever in life. They would have told you guys about it. You know what I'm saying? They would have been told you guys. Like, that shit would have been all over the place. But you know, when you think about it and you think about what happened, what transpired, and how it was, when you think about it all, you get emotional. You get very, very emotional. And y'all saw me do that. And again, they thought it was so funny and comical. And then they're like, well, let's rehash what we, you know what I'm saying, the shit we was saying a year ago. This is just noise. All right. Let me see. They're mad because they can't figure out how you're still winning after they lied and tried to throw dirt on your name. Keep building the wealth the correct way. Thank you so much. I'm not over here conning nobody. Nobody at all. Y'all paid for the bags. I've included you guys in the process the whole way. I've shown you guys the bags that I've purchased. I've included you on the naming. I've included you. I've shown you this. I've shown you the pallets. I've shown you. This is me doing what I've been trained to do. All right. As an MBA, put businesses together. And if you get the right idea in your mind, God will breathe on it. And they're mad because they're like, and you exactly right, Deborah, like, how the fuck could, we saying all of this shit and, and X, Y, and Z, but God's still favoring her? How is that possible? Yeah, thank God God is not like man, because one thing's for sure and two things for certain. You motherfuckers don't have any control over my destiny. All right? None whatsoever. And that's what they really mad about. Let's see. Hi, Mike Cray. Yeah. Exactly. Ms. David said exactly. He's hiding but want to talk about someone. Those women have absolutely no issues with him. Oh, yeah, Miss Sherry. I was saying that I will forever follow you and fuck with you. You got me. Thanks, Melissa. I appreciate that. Definitely. So I got the bags in for Miss Sherry, the Butters Bars bag. That's included with your, hold on, let me get one right quick. Hold on. My charger. Fuck out of here. You the only influencer that do giveaways. That make them mad too. But they ain't mad enough to copy that. They ain't mad enough to start giving out money. I've never seen anybody just give out money like the way I do. Ever. Hold on, guys. Out of here. Ooh, wait. Come on, Miss Deepman. Nadia said, hold on, let me get this comment because I want to, where is it? Darn it. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Right here. Nadia, so blessed here talking about something. I see something, but nobody can see your ass. Listen, guys. I've been right here from the dickhead, front and center, no camera off, no voice distorter, none of that shit. I've been right here. And they want me to stop talking about Crook and Tuck. All right? That's what they want, but that shit ain't gonna never happen. They never do giveaways. They just say thank you for the scars. Scars. Yeah. We love you, Nandy. Thank you so much. Listen. So Miss Sherry, so this is the bag that Miss Sherry sent. First of all, Miss Sherry, you packaged it so well. Like, I got lots of these bags from Miss Sherry. I need lots more, Miss Sherry. We'll talk about that offline. But here's the bag. It has her card in it. And here's the foot balm. Little case container of foot balm. Here's the soap. Oh, it smells so good. This one I think is the rosemary mint soap. These are all natural, made by hand. Okay, small woman-owned, black-owned business, and they come in this cute little bag. And here's the butter. This one is the cocoa butter, cashmere aloe whipped aloe vera butter. Right, this is my bag. I'm keeping this one for myself. This smells so good. One thing I talked to Miss Sherry about, guys, about these bags is this. What have those scammers done now? And I could tell that you did it, so I'm grateful for that. I'm just opening this bag. I already opened the one that she sent to me, but the first thing I noticed about this container that Miss Sherry put in the bag, this whipped body butter, is I had a conversation with Miss Sherry before she shipped these out, and as she was making them, and I heard someone say his name is Anthony Edwards. I looked him up. Don't, Miss Flo Robinson, do not post names on this page. All right. I have told y'all that. Y'all know this already. I don't even know. I'm not understanding how y'all are still having these conversations. I don't even know. One thing I had a conversation with Miss Sherry about these the butters in the bags was that some people are more sensitive to smells and scents and that kind of stuff than others. So I wanted her, when she was making these butters up, because she makes them up, she doesn't buy them from someone and resells them to you. I asked her to go lighter on the scents than it wasn't you, Carrie Matthews. It was Miss Flo Robinson. She's a regular here, and I appreciate her and definitely her commentary on the page all the time. But you know better, Miss. You know, like, don't post names. This right here, this scent it's not heavily scented, is what I'm saying. I asked Miss Sherry to make these body butters a fraction of what the normal scent is. So it's not as heavily scented. Everyone can't tolerate heavy scents. All right. Not that her scents are heavy, but like the full scent. Maybe heavy is not the correct terminology. Everyone can't tolerate a full scent of, lotions and butters or even perfumes, So I asked Miss Sherry to come out with, or to concoct a body butter that is less scented than her regular scent, so everyone could enjoy it. And it's not too strong or overpowering. Not that her regular scents are, because I have a jar here and it smells heavenly. But for people who are hypersensitive to smells and scents, and they can't really use creams and butters and things like that because of the heavy scents of those things across the market in general. And she's done a great job of that. Smelling this, I mean, I can obviously still smell it. It smells divine, but it's not something that's going to be heavy or something that you're going to not be able to tolerate putting on your body. So it was important to me that we had something like that in the bag, something that everyone could enjoy, regardless of your sensitivity level to smells and scents and, perfumes and things like that, that we went lighter than the regular scent for the body butters, which the regular scent is again perfectly fine. It's lovely. So that's in the bag, and this smells great. It smells absolutely divine. It's light. It's like she said, and I've already put some of this one. This is the regular size on this morning after I got out of the shower. But yeah, the website is www.naturalbuttersbars.com, and it's awesome, absolutely phenomenal. So every bag will have this in it. All right, the foot balm smells great. the soap, the natural bar soap, rosemary with fresh rosemary and all kinds of stuff. And this, it's a cocoa butter cashmere whipped aloe vera butter, right? This comes in your bag. So I'm super excited for you guys to be getting your bags. I'm still making my calls. I've called quite a few of you. If I haven't called you yet, keep waiting. I will definitely call you to confirm your selections. All right. I'm working very hard and very diligently. A lot of you who live in Georgia have reached out to me and asked if you could help with the shipment and the boxing and this whole process. And for now, I'm okay. I have it for now, right? Today is the 9th. I have it now. I'm in the process, like I said, of printing out the rest of the labels and assembling the boxes. That's a chore in and of itself. There are 2 boxes, the main box and then a smaller box with all of your smaller things, and everything except the clothes will be in that smaller box. So I don't know that I can get this in there though, but that's okay. It'll be in the main box. So anyway, let's get into some grandpappy and little scrappy stuff. All right, that's what you guys come here for. And my opinions about that, no matter how old it may be, I can go get a video from a year ago. You guys will be right here lapping it up because that's what you're here for. You're here for you're here for my commentary, my rhetoric, and I'm here to give it to you. I'm ready for the tea. Merchandise very nicely. That was a great suggestion to go light on the scent. Yes, I can definitely. It's a very, very nice scent. All right. So, and my suggestion to you, Miss Sherry, she's probably looking at her husband, Mr. Steven, like, what is Nita going to say? What the suggestion is? The scents smell so heavenly and so nice, and the body butters just go on, like a dream onto your skin. You should name one of them Black Girl Magic. If you recall, I was at the mall last week, and I saw these charlatans stealing thousands of dollars worth of stuff. I went live and showed you guys. Anytime I roll up on something crazy, I always go live and show you all. And so, went to the mall, showed you guys, what was happening, all that stuff. And they, the people, well, not the people, me at the time that I was looking at all this go on and on and on, I was thinking to myself that I don't want to go down that route about the walk of life. That's where I was going with it. But I won't. I'll spare you guys the lecture about it. Only because I want to get into the crook and took stuff. And then I'm going to get off of here because I have a lot of other stuff that I have to do. So I won't even do it. But you should call it. You should call it Black Girl Magic. I was going to tell you about this lady who at the mall, when I stopped to, watch all the goings on, there was a Black lady who pulled up. She wanted to know what was going on. And because I was already close to it and I was watching. Miss Nandy, what's her website again? I need sending me some orders. Thanks. I have a beautiful day. Keep doing what you're doing, sister. Love from Charlotte. What's her website? Somebody else want to know too. So it's www.butters, BUTTERS, bars. Sorry, natural. I'm going to put it on the screen. There it is. Splash across the bottom of the screen for those of you who want to go to it. She's always running some kind of special or promotion or something like that. So that's her website. It's naturalbuttersbars.com. That's her website. All right. For those of you who are asking. Anyway, Black lady pulled up and she wanted to know what was going on. So when she rolled down, well, her window was rolled down, but as I approached her car, there was this scent coming from her car and it smelled heavenly. It smelled like one of Miss Sherry's scents. Okay. And I was like, you smell like Black Girl Magic. It smelled like Black Girl Magic in your car. She started laughing. I was like, thank you so much. That's what you should name it. You should have one called Black Girl Magic is what you should do. That's what you should name it. Black Girl Magic. It could be one of the ones you already have. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel, but yeah, that's what I would do. Let's see. Hey, I heard something. All right, listen. She was a diva. You think the lady in the car was a diva? She was a diva. Her hair was done. Her nails were done. She smelled awesome. She was intelligent, meaning the lady who I stopped. Oh, the black lady. And, all right, listen. So again, I've been off the scene for a couple of days, other than going live here and there about, little things, but I haven't done it like an official live like this in a few days because I've been busy. You guys have been keeping me very busy, and I'm very grateful for that. Very, very much so. But Tay, was on record sitting up reading from her so-called medical recommendations, records, or whatever the hell it is that she was reading, her doctor's reports and, all that's the summary of, things that need to be done, etc. Now, mind you, I'm sure she sat there and she rehearsed the hell out of words before she even went live. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she sounded like someone, if you there's certain people who work in the medical field who are not bedside, who are not clinical, but they're close enough to clinical people all the time that they pick up some, medical jargon or, whatever, like the van drivers for Medicaid. You know what I'm saying? The van drivers who pick up all the Medicaid, people, from the hood corners and all that kind of stuff. Shout out to y'all. The van drivers start picking up some of the terminology because he hear the patients using it in the vans, you know what I'm saying? And all the shit that they be popping in those vans. Or, hi, Julia, and or the persons, the people who, like, in the hospitals or the clinics or whatever, who push you around in the chairs, the porters, you know what I'm saying? They don't know medical. They have no idea, but they just be regurgitating what they hear. This is how Tay sounded. All right? This is what it sounds like when someone who does not have any real medical training tries to read a report. Okay? This is the shit y'all should be talking about. Okay? This is what y'all should be talking about. All right? This should sound like a bumbling fool. And I've been reading the comments on different platforms from different people and chiming in here and there. It's nurses who watch these shows, and they're all in agreement that, the way Tay was mispronouncing words or trying to overpronounce something and sitting there looking like a complete idiot that she is, all right, it's further proof that we know that she got her degree from, exactly what her husband said. This is not something I made up. Her husband told us. Her ex-husband came on here. Well, he didn't come on here, but he gave me his permission to use it on here. And told me and us and the world that, she doesn't know shit. She doesn't know any medical terminology. She has no experience. She was in her room the whole time, and she was fucking everybody in school. And then once she got the degree, to keep from going to the hospitals. And I can believe it because that's exactly how she sounds, like somebody who never, officially or properly attended nursing school and or was a nurse ever. All you ever did was COVID infusions with that BSN, and it needs to be taken back from your ass. Now that's what needs to happen. Y'all want to talk about something? Talk about that shit. All right? How that BSN, they need to launch that shit back. All right? Waiting on my stud bag. It's coming, trust me. All right, let's take a look at this. And then we're going to look at, Angela Duran said, love the foot bomb. Use it every day with my wine socks. Awesome. Hi, Karen. Doesn't know a lick of medical terminology. Fraud. I mean, and imagine, and then she tried to sit there and act like she was shocked when she started reading off the list of things that she can't have to eat. That because Carmen's her, her slave. You know what I'm saying? Her culinary slave. And, berries? Bitch, you done read this report 15 times off camera. So how you acting shocked that berries on there? All right? You looked up and Googled the terminology on those reports and had Google play the sound back and you listened to it and you practiced it in the mirror and you still sounded and looked like a goddamn on fool. Hi, Lisa. Let's play the clip. Hold on. Ooh, my face disappearing. Oh, got a little slow down. That's embarrassed to us who really attended nursing school. She rarely changes her content because she has a very limited vocabulary. I agree. Charmaine Davis said, Took is about to sell her cheap ass perfume that will only last for 5 seconds. She is just mad at your success with the bags. Every last one of them. Like, how y'all talking about old shit that we've discussed several times? You know, so, hold on. I know what we could do. Let's revisit all that shit that we were saying about her last year, since she doing good with them bags. Y'all so pathetic. I can't wait till y'all see all the shit that people who be hiding. It's a few of them. You know what I'm saying? Going live and hiding. I can't wait till y'all see all the shit that they've been doing. We're gonna get into that they ever did. Like, been convicted of. Don't tell me motherfucker. Don't tell me nothing. Tell me how many convictions somebody got. Please. I don't know why my laptop does not like this cord right here. I don't know why, but it does not. Excuse me. I need to drink some water. You guys been ordering that bag, even at the $275 rate, and I do appreciate it. I mean, the $275 rate is still obviously a great value for this bag and all the contents inside of it. Hi, Kim. They're both sneak bagging. I got footage of that too. Trust me. Oh, the begging. I mean, Jerry Lewis will be proud, baby. Y'all remember the Jerry Lewis? There we go. Y'all remember the Jerry Lewis marathon? What? Come on, y'all. Hold on, let me get something else. Let me see. Because this is insanity. All right, let's go back one. Hold on, y'all. All right.
Of my sinuses today, There are 3 procedures that they are going to do. So one is turbinate surgery, the other is a septoplasty, and then the third is, hey Deandra, I just saw you pass by real quick. Thank you. And the third surgery, well, it's not the third surgery, the third procedure within the surgery is nasal valve reconstruction. So those are the things that they are going to be doing. So again, turbinate surgery, septoplasty, and nasal valve reconstruction.
It's not showing?
So,
hold on.
Yeah, that part.
Hold on.
So
it's not showing. It's showing on my end. Hold on. Can you guys see it? Hold on. Let me get in. And this is why I always keep one running. Hold on, guys. This is why I keep one running. No. Okay. Please. I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Willie Mae Ward or Mr. Willie Mae Ward. Saying that everybody needs to stop talking about each other and just get along. All I'm doing is literally giving my opinion about what I see them doing or saying. That's it. That's all. I've already told you guys many times, I don't hate them. I don't know why y'all can't see it. That's weird. That is very weird. She's getting a nose job. Oh, yeah. She's just setting y'all up for all the bruising and shit. Sound but no picture. Yes. Thanks, Miss Mitchell. I did see that. So let me try this. Let me see.
Of my sinuses today, there are 3 procedures that they are going to do.
Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see something.
There are 3.
That is weird. My son had sinus surgery done, which actually included reconstruction of his nose. Sounds like she's reading to a bunch of first graders. Mike Ray said Nandy is better without her picture because the way she had the angle of the camera was like, no, I don't like looking at her baby teeth. Somebody said, why does her bottom teeth show? Like, you never see her top teeth. It's like they're falsies, you know? She has that, you know, I don't have teeth in my I don't have top teeth, like lip action going on all the time. I don't know why you can't see her ass, but you don't need to see it. Listen.
So one is turbinate surgery. The other is a septoplasty. And then the third is, hey, Deandra.
She let her call people names randomly in the middle of her bullshit. Hey, Deandra.
And the third surgery,
pronouncing them names
well, it's not the third surgery. The third procedure within the surgery is nasal valve reconstruction. So those are the things that they are going to be doing. So again, turbinate
get your ass out of here.
Surgery, septoplasty, and nasal valve reconstruction. So yeah, that part. So I've got to get those things done. and I have my appointment for my allergy testing is a virtual appointment next week. So, you know, it is not fun. It is definitely very hard for me to sleep. It's very difficult. I hate going to sleep because I have to sleep with my mouth open and it's very uncomfortable
Yeah.
and I get restless and I don't sleep,
You don't sleep.
all
Carmen's
the
always
way
telling
through.
us Tay's
Yes,
knocked
Marla,
out.
all
Oh,
through.
Tay sleep. Oh, she please.
So yeah, it is a lot. Now check this out. Like I said, I hate CK. Did you wind up feeling better after all of that? Like I said, I've been battling with this whole insurance situation. So now instead of paying $12,000 for the procedure, I now have to pay like 4,200, so 4,000 for the procedure instead,
That's so
because check
bullshit.
this out. The doctor accepts my insurance.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. But the
Uh-huh.
anesthesiologist
Uh-huh.
don't.
Okay.
Isn't that something? So
Uh-huh.
the doctor
Uh-huh.
accepts my insurance,
Uh-huh.
but the anesthesiologist does not.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh.
I still have to come out of my pocket with over, actually the exact amount is $4,200. I have to get some lab work done beforehand, so that, they have to do a CBC. They also have to do a complete metabolic panel,
Oh what?
and they're gonna do a prothrombin test
Oh what?
with INR.
A PT test,
Um,
you mean?
but the problem,
Who
Lena,
said
is
that?
that the anesthesiologist that they use
Mm-hmm.
is within their network
Oh,
of
okay.
providers.
Okay. But what?
So that's what I have to go with. And I
Oh,
have to give Carmen a list of things. Yeah, let's see. Tears. Oh, Lord.
and that's exactly
Yeah, it's
right,
crazy.
Yolanda.
So yeah,
Exactly.
still got to come out of pocket with over $4,000 to get this procedure done.
So many things wrong. I know y'all couldn't see the video, but that's okay. You know a bullshitter when you see one. Okay, that's why some people hide because they don't want you to see that they're bullshit. I've been right. I'm right here. All right, listen. First of all, a couple of things. Let me hold on. So they have Tay is saying she has insurance. Now this is news to me, and this is very interesting. Let me tell you why this is interesting. This is interesting to me because if they make a certain amount of money, all right, Carmen and Tay are raking in the dough. If I'm making what I'm making off of Facebook and YouTube, which is several $1,000s a month, okay, I don't even have a platform compared to them. They're making way more. They're probably about at like $25,000-$30,000 a month easily. I mean, even Carmen's ex-wife came on and told us that number, So you don't qualify for Medicare. Let me see. I put a little slide together for you guys. Let's see if it'll participate and cooperate today. Let's see. Are you there? Okay, there you are. Hold on. Hold on. Let me did see. Okay. All right, listen. Okay, listen, guys. Listen. So, Tay, okay, so first of all, I don't need to do our disclaimer every time we go live. I've already said and declared that anytime I go live, everything on this platform is alleged and allegedly. But when they go live, they're going to tell you it's all the gospel. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what document you're reading something from. Nobody knows what transpired in the situation except that person and God. But anyway, I digress. Um, this is all allegedly allegations, my opinions, your opinions, et cetera, et cetera. I do like to cover that as housekeeping for our lives, but if I don't cover it, it's still, it's still the case. These is all allegations. This whole platform, it's just all alleged and allegedly. Listen, if you buy health insurance through what's called the marketplace, the Affordable Care Act marketplace, if you're not working, let's say you lose your job, all right? Let's say you lose your job and your COBRA benefit, what your job has to, you have benefits through your job, all right? Listen up. This is the shit they don't want me to be talking about. They want to put shit in your face. Show me a motherfucking conviction, all right? They want to put old shit that we've discussed and I've explained as best I can in your face because they don't want me popping my shit that I'm about to pop right now. Stuff like this. Just exposing these two charlatans, Carmen and Tay. If y'all really got a problem with some convicted ass criminals, if you really on the side of right and what's righteous and right, y'all got plenty of material to cover with Carmen and Tay. They have convictions up their ass on their records, especially Tay. Convictions. All right? Y'all don't want to do that though. Listen, because y'all on their payroll. I understand. Listen, if you lose your job has to say, and you have benefits on your job, let's say health insurance, life insurance, dental insurance, vision, your job has to send you out a COBRA package. It's a continuation of benefits, all right? And that COBRA package is usually it's going to always be more than the premiums you were paying because now your employer, the premiums that they were paying on your behalf to subsidize your premiums, you now have to pay that, all right? So you have to pay the full amount of insurance as if because you don't have someone supplementing your benefits like your employer anymore. That insurance is usually sky high up the ass. Okay, you've seen it. You've gotten your COBRA benefits package before. That's the amount of insurance, meaning that sky high amount and more, that Tay would have to pay if she went and got an individual policy from, let's say, Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Texas. All right. If she goes and applies for insurance on her own as an individual, her premium is going to be sky high. All right. And this is without me even knowing her so-called pre-existing conditions. It's going to be up there. Individual insurance is high. It's very high. So I know she's not doing that. She's definitely not doing that. How I know is because she's complaining about these copays and this and that and the third, that things that'll be taken care of if it was a medically necessary procedure. Even if you're anesthesia, your doctor, anesthesiologist, to make sure that they get paid. Either they pay them themselves or, you pay an out of pocket, you pay an out of network amount. All right. So usually that's not the full amount of, let's say anesthesiologist charges, let's say $4,000 for his services without insurance. Somebody is walking in off the street, like, listen, and they go to a doctor and say, hey, I need, I've been sniffing cocaine, allegedly, all that. I've been sniffing cocaine. Not me. I mean, I've never sniffed cocaine, obviously. But I've been sniffing cocaine and I done fucked up my septum because that's what happens when you sniffing cocaine. I'm from the hood. I've been around a lot of people. Y'all already know this. I fucked up my septum. And, can you fix it? Can you reconstruct? By the way, why don't you tuck something in? Hold up. Let me put my picture up here. Hold on. So you guys can see me. I done fucked up my septum. And can you take some in on the sides about 2 inches? Give me a little rhinoplasty. You know what I'm saying? Do my nose. The doctor's on, and you paying cash? You're going to say, okay, well, my fee is, $10,000. And the anesthesiologist is going to say, my fee is $4,000. And you got to pay that $4,000. That's his fee. But if you have insurance, they have an in-network amount that's covered. And they also have out-of-network benefits. So if you're an anesthesiologist and you have insurance, but you're out of network, you're only going to pay a certain amount of money because there's still, an out of network. You're going to get some money from your insurance for it. All right. Because they're going to give you an out of network amount. You submit the bill to them. That's how it works. You submit the out of network bill to them, and they're not going to pay you the in network rates, reimburse you for it. They will send you a check for the out of network rates. This is how it works. I know. And so Tay trying to convince us that she has insurance is very concerning and interesting to me, because if you have insurance, you either have Medicaid, and I looked up the requirements for Medicaid, and you might fit one of them, depending on if RICO, how y'all position RICO in your household, or I wouldn't put it past you motherfuckers, okay? And if not Medicaid, then again, you have insurance through the Affordable Care Act. Now, this is a problem because the Affordable Care Act, in order to get insurance, if you're not working, like Tay and Carmen aren't working, and you try to go get a policy off the marketplace, there are very stringent and very strict, legally binding income limitations. All right. And I looked up some of those for y'all. So we're going to look at them. Hold on. Let me blow this up a little bit. Let's see. You from the hood too. Listen, guys. So, okay. So for the Affordable Care Act income guidelines are such: to get assistance in order to get a plan for health insurance, right? For the government to pick up most of the tab for your health insurance, and you pay a small premium. That's what the Affordable Care Act is. People call it Obamacare. Mostly white Republicans call it that because they're trying to demonize something that was so great and so profound and prolific that President Barack Obama put into place to help serve the underserved community and people who, who lose, it's protection for people who've lost their jobs. They try to demonize it and call it Obamacare. That's a slur. Okay. Calling it Obamacare is definitely a slur. It's called the Affordable Care Act. That is where, when you lose your job, or you're not working, again, you go to the marketplace, exchange place, and you apply and you put your income in there. And if you fall within a certain guideline, the government will pay the lion's share of your health insurance premium to Blue Cross, Aetna, Cigna, all of them. All right. All the major players. And you only pay $30, $40, $50, if that. Sometimes it's less than that. All right. And the government is paying Aetna, Cigna, Blue Cross. They're paying them for something. You get a tax credit up front. All right. But you have to meet a certain income guidelines. Now, if Tay claims that she's got insurance, this is how she got it. She got it through the exchange place. And here's the income guidelines. You have to make between $13,000 per year, $13,590 through $54,360 for an individual. All right, on the exchange place plan. All right, and I'm here to tell you that Tay makes way more than that, probably per month. And I know motherfucking well y'all want to sit up there and talk shit, but the person who out here misleading y'all for real and lying to y'all about different things and out here like really frauding the system for degrees, you know what I'm saying? Educational degrees, advancements in life, and every motherfucking thing else, using her mama's credit, stealing her mama's credit. And how you bought that house, but your credit was so fucked up, you was using Auntie's credit. Is the house in Auntie's name? I mean, Auntie need to look into that. Y'all looking so far and high for shit about me with no convictions. Y'all looking far high, but y'all got people who've been lifelong convicted for shit like all their whole life to talk about. That's the material you got to work with that you choose to turn a blind eye to or step over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to tell you that I know for a fact this bitch didn't report her Facebook and YouTube income. It's a real job. Okay? It is a job. It is a real job because it's real money. That money, when it hit my account, I spend it. It's real money. So y'all want to talk? Baby, it ain't nothing for me to make a call to the exchange place and or the correct people in positions to get your ass put on blast, Tay, for the fraudulent activity, okay? Your fraudulent activity of getting an insurance plan and misrepresenting and lying about your income. That's nothing for you to do. You do that shit all the time. Okay? So that's for that. Let me see. Did I put the other one up here? Let me see. Texas Medicaid. I looked up that one too because I don't know the requirements for Medicaid. But I thought anybody could get Medicaid. At least in New York and New Jersey, it's like that. Like if you're not working, you don't have a job, and you get on welfare, you used to be able to get Medicaid for it. I guess it's different now. I don't know. But Tay is in order to get Medicaid in Texas. Now I thought this was a little interesting. Let me take this comment down right quick. You have to not be working. Okay, you must be a resident of Texas, or legal alien or whatever. Blah blah blah. You must also either be pregnant to get Medicaid. Medicaid is government health care insurance, which most of you know. You have to be pregnant. Oops, take this down. Hold on. You have to either be pregnant or be responsible for a child 18 years of age or younger, right? Or have a disability or a family member in a household with a disability. Okay. Now, this could go so many ways. Carmen has a disability. She's mentally disabled. Carmen, no doubt. I'm not even playing. I'm not even saying this shit tongue in cheek. Carmen is on the spectrum. So they could have listed her as their mentally disabled person, but Carmen probably gets food stamps. All of them in that house probably get fucking food stamps. Every last one of them. Since, you know what I'm saying, Facebook is something that a lot of people don't consider to be a real job. It's real money. Anyway, so she could either be saying Carmen's her disabled adult or Rico, because we already know Rico's on the spectrum too. All right, hello Rico. I know you're watching. I'm not talking about you in a bad manner. I'm discussing you. This is something different. She probably listed Rico as her disabled person, probably put him on listed as a part of her household or part of somebody she takes care of. Because they always trying to tell you how they take care of Rico. That's probably for a reason. You know what I'm saying? How they do this and they do that. They feed him. He can't eat without them motherfuckers. They feed him and this, that, and the third. Hi, Sharice. They probably got him listed on there. And that's how she get Medicaid, because that's even less than the marketplace insurance. That's free. But for Tay to sit up there and say she have insurance, bitch, you don't have a job. You definitely not getting COBRA benefits, because the so-called jobs you were working last year were contract COVID, infusion jobs. So you never worked a corporate job. Okay? So I know your ass, not that you have to be in corporate, you can work at KFC and get your COBRA benefit package in the mail. But Carmen, you never work, Tay, you haven't worked a job with benefits probably since your summer job at 14 years old. I don't know. But what I do know is that your ass done came about these benefits in a dishonest way. I will put money on that. Definitely. I will put money on, because nobody's going to give you insurance from the exchange place, Medicare, Medicaid, blah, 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 unless you fall within certain income guidelines. And we all know you far exceed the guidelines set therefore. Okay? We know this. All right? So miss us with your bullshit trying to act like you got insurance. You would have been better off not even saying some shit like that. You'd have been better. But she wanted us to know this, because if she said she didn't have insurance, she was getting these procedures done, that means you got the money to do it because you're getting it done. She wanted us to know that she wanted us to, hear that she had insurance so we can hear the part about the copay. $20,000. Y'all heard her rattling off the price. Not $20,000. I'm sorry. $4,200. And she's sitting there talking about, well, I got to get it done. Who talks about how much their medical insurance copay or the price for the anesthesiologist so-called out-of-network is? That makes absolutely no sense. And if the anesthesiologist is working with a practice, they already have a provisions in place for people who have insurance, who are out-of-network, et cetera, et cetera. Tay, you so full of shit. All right? You're so full of shit with your dry fucking begging for money. This is what y'all don't want me to be over here talking about. All right? I'm not falling for the banana in the top. These are the kind of conversations you don't want me to be over here having, because it's all kind of people who watch this show. People over at the exchange place watch this show. All kinds of people. And they know how to reach out. Y'all over there doing all kinds of, my point is, Y'all are over there doing all kind of shit and have been convicted for all kind of shit for many, 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 many years. All right. So to have your minions with their motherfucking mouth on me or this page is laughable. It's laughable because y'all are constantly doing all kinds of illegal, fraudulent, or sketchy shit. Always. Always. Let me see. Dollar Tree dimples in her face. Tell her, Tanya said, is it Toy? Sorry, Tori. Tell her to Goodwill all that fake designer shoes she brag about. Poppy Thomas said correct. They contract the anesthesiologist with the doctor, and that's how they get paid. We're not stupid. I mean, she thinks that we're stupid. She thinks that she can get online and tell people she have insurance. Well, how did you come about that insurance, sweetheart? Because I'm your huckleberry. That's some shit that I definitely can speak to. All right? You came about it through how? The exchange place? Most probably. And do they definitely don't know about your income. Now that's some shit punishable by prison time. Y'all see, this is the thing. People I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I'm doing over here. From reporting on YouTube to building the empire. Point blank, period. Let's see. Hit it on the head, Nandy dry begging. I mean, just over there begging. How you begging for $4,000? And she even put the $4,200. Bitch, when you just pay how much for your plane ticket for your bridal dress, why would you even mention how much your so-called out-of-network costs are? Like, we don't know that the doctor and the anesthesiologist, they work in tandem. You think we don't know? You think nobody ever had a procedure or ever worked in healthcare? You clearly are misinformed. You really think people dumb as hell and believe everything you'll say. That's why y'all over there pushing all the narratives that y'all motherfuckers are pushing. All right? But I'm here to let the people know otherwise. Took is such a liar. You ain't fucking lying. They always check your income is Willie Mae Ward. Is it Mr. Willie Mae Ward? They gonna check your income. But when you lie and fudge, listen, they all over there getting whole food stamps. Y'all heard Rico talk about the food stamp card. Carmen, she's a welfare queen. She will get food stamps if it's income she could get under the table, she'll get them fucking food stamps. Food stamps, welfare, Medicaid, Medicare, whatever. They gonna get it because that's who they are. Hi, Kenya. Did you see where Crook tried to start a Cash App for the family in Texas? That's my next video. That Smash posted on his page. People inboxed her about her scams. Yeah, she was trying to set up a fund. She was trying to talk about this family out in Texas being homeless and being outside the shelter and this and that and all this shit. And, trying to act like she was going to take up, for the cause when someone else had already, helped them out. Carmen and Tay, how people can sit up there and be their millions and be on their payroll, I don't even know. If you don't like me because you feel like I think I'm smart, I mean, I am smart, bitch. I'm not a dummy. I'm not going to sit here and always downplay myself. Fuck you. No, I don't do that. I'm talking, y'all know who I'm talking to, not y'all. Not the people with good common sense. I'm talking to the motherfuckers who got something to say. That's who I'm addressing. Y'all want me to sit over here and downplay myself and get on camera? Talk like a peasant. Hide my face. Show just... No! Fuck that! I don't like people playing on my phone! If you know where that's from. Dave Chappelle's skit with Keeping It Real Goes Wrong. No, I'm not gonna be sitting over here, you know what I'm saying, talking all timid and shit. Bye. I ain't doing that. We don't do that over here. Okay? I'm gonna speak about Carmen and Tay and the shit that they've been doing. And if you some bitch who's somewhere sitting back trying to find some folly with me. And what I say, how I say it, what I do, any of that. You crazy as hell if you can't see the folly within Carmen and Tay and the shit that they be doing all the time. Carmen is a very disingenuous person. You can look at her body language, how she talk, how she sit, how she hold her face, how she hold her body, her eye contact, all that shit. She's very disingenuous, very much so, very much so. And yeah, they definitely gonna get some food stamps and lie about it and all kind of other shit too. Talking about you have insurance and get this, my anesthesiologist, my doctor's in network, but my anesthesiologist is not in network. Boo! Fuck out of here. I done seen her do that little boo several times, and every time she do it, it's a big motherfucking lie attached to it. Every time. Just like with the anesthesiologist. Get your ass out of here. You acting like that's some revelation. Anesthesiologists are usually not in network. They're usually not. Okay? They're usually not. They don't like to be tied down to contracts. Ask me how I know. I know. They don't like to be tied down to contracts and all that shit. They want to get they cash and carry, damn near. You know what I'm saying? But your doctor who is in network, he's going to make sure that you have the minimum amount of out-of-pocket when you are connected to him and they're doing a procedure. But I will also tell you this. Anyway, I'm not even going to Nina Henderson, you must be new here. Let's go ahead and block you. Nobody cares about the guy with no whatchamacallit. Hold on. Listen, sweetheart. Go back and rewind live. I'm not going to rehash for you. Y'all know this by now. If you want to know what happened before X, Y, and Z, go rehash it. I'm not going to do that for you. Let's see. Let me go up here. Shirley said, why didn't we hear the price of her dimple? Oops, I mean tattoo. I don't know. She using food stamps and his refrigerator was empty. Right. Pawn necklaces. Those necklaces not real Deborah Cole singer. Come on now. Well, y'all saw her get mad at Carmen when she went and buy that purse on the cruise, then turned around and said she had a Gucci in her closet she never carried. Girl, sell that. Sitting up here telling people who are starving. That's my next video, Carmen. Talking about people who out here starving more than ever. And since when? Come on, y'all. Come on, can we talk? Can we keep it real? Can we keep it a buck? Since the fuck when has Cook the Crook Carmen? Okay, let me get my little note that I wrote down because I can't remember the guy's name. Even I don't know this nigga's name. She's out here quoting scholars now, Cook the Crook, to support her begging and shit. Tell me some. Robert Kiyosaki once said, "Bitch, I know you ain't out here quoting, you know what I'm saying, philosophers, Plato and them. I know you ain't out here quoting Plato and them. I know damn well Cook the Crook, who has barely a high school education. Shout out to you if you got your GED. I'm proud of you. I ain't talking about you right now. Somebody who barely got by the skin of her teeth in high school out here, and I never heard her pronounce a word more with more syllables than amazing. That's her biggest word she knows. Out here quoting Robert Kiyosaki? I said, oh, Robert Kiyosaki said, there's three classes of people. What? You got your rich class. You mean rich class? You mean upper class? Or rich class, middle class, and poor class? You mean upper class? Okay? Just dumb. And if you either rich or you poor. Carmen, that's so not true. Like, I don't know how all of a sudden, I don't know how all of a sudden you so-called quoting Socrates and Plato and them. Those are your old philosophers, you know. You out here quoting those philosophers. I don't even know how to remember Socrates' name and Plato and shit, but imagine how it's crazy how the brain works. You out here quoting these people to support your damn dry begging to much you're either rich or you poor. That's a lie. It's a lot of people who don't have money. First of all, poor is a relative term. All right. There are a lot of people who don't have a lot of material things. In other countries, you see them all the time. You see those little African kids, they be having a hut behind them, they be dancing and smiling. I consider that rich. Carmen's just she's just a piece of shit. She be sitting up here just making up stuff to support her agenda and sounding like a fool along the way. You're either rich or you poor. No, Carmen, that's not how it works in life. But that's the agenda she want to push, so y'all can send her some money so she can get more rich. Okay. And the poor gonna stay poor because she's only gonna help them, but for so much pennies on a dollar that y'all send her to help them. Please. Out here fucking quoting Plato. I mean, Robert Kiyosaki. How many times y'all think she had to practice saying Kiyosaki off camera? How many times? Kiyotaki, Marshataki, Shakataki, Shakakan, Taco, Robert Taco. Or hey, y'all want some tacos for dinner? All off track and shit, single-minded. Robert Kiyosaki, Robert Takadaki, Shocky. How many times she had to say that off camera to practice it? Okay, many times, sitting up there acting like somebody. I read a book. No, you ain't never read a book. Stop fucking lying. I read Robert Kiyosaki's book. Just lying. Y'all wanna come for the queen when y'all got a fucking pap and scrap sitting up there lying and swindling people every day? Come on, y'all. Shucky ducky. Robert Kiyosaki duck. Come on, y'all. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Let me see if my technology will work so y'all can see what the hell I'm talking about. Hopefully so. I don't know what the fuck's going on around here today. Let me see. Fuck. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm mad about this business. That's crazy to me. All right. Hopefully y'all can see this one. Let me see. Let me pull up the live on my other device so I can see what you guys are seeing. All right, let me see. Let me take this bitch down with this fake ass dimple. You see, looking up her nose, talking about some she having. I'm having. Let's see. I put a slide together for you guys for all the different terminologies. You know what I'm saying? Septoplasty, all that. But we ain't gonna get into that right now. Let me take it down. That's what they don't want me over here talking about and highlighting they shit. Fuck y'all. How many convictions you hoes got on your records? Let me know. How many I got on mine? Fuck out of here. 0. I don't give a fuck if I had a conviction on my record, which I don't. But I don't care if I did. That still don't compare to the shit that they do. And the lifelong hooking and crooking, especially that both of them. I can't even say especially Carmen and Tay. You know what I'm saying? Please. Let me see. Hi, Doris Sanders. Fuck out of here.
The country, the world for over 15 years. And you guys have helped me with my journey. You guys have been such an inspiration
Hold on.
and such a great support system in helping me. I hadn't done anything by myself. First, like 6-7 years, I fed the homeless, helped people off the street. About 6 or 7 years by
Hold
myself
on,
out of
guys.
my
I know.
own
I know you
pocket.
can't see anything. Hang on
And
a
so many of
second.
you guys saw what I was doing. So
Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. We ain't need to see tape, but I need y'all to see this hoe. I think this is a issue for sure. Let me see. Let me do this. Hold on, you guys. It may kick me off, but I'll come right back into the live. Hang on. I'm back. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
the country, the world for over 15 years. And you guys have helped me with my journey. You guys have been such
I know my
an
background's not on.
inspiration
I'm aware.
and such a great support system in helping me. I hadn't done anything by myself. First, like 6-7 years, I fed the homeless, helped people off the street. About 6 or 7 years by myself out of my own pocket. And so many of you guys saw what I was doing, so y'all wanted to get involved and help. So we did that. You, me, and so many other people have done that together.
I don't know why it's doing that. Not anything I'm not doing. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. I don't know why it's doing why it's not showing Cook the Crook. I don't know why it's doing that. But let me try this. Let me see something. Let me try to put it in here and see what happens. Hi, Terracotta. Hi, thanks, Keisha. You guys make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face button, please. The huggy emoji, all that. I appreciate it. Right. Exactly. Exactly, Tanja. Hey, Tanja. Nancy, hi. Nancy Pugh. It's uploading. I want to use a different process and see what happens. What are y'all doing on live this morning? It's 11 o'clock on a Friday. Y'all off work today? Hi, Nate Smith. Oh, I have to log into. I have to be in my own what you call it. Let me see. Um, let me see. Hmm. Facebook is if you're still not getting your notifications, I'm starting to experience the same thing. Because I follow obviously our own page, so our page. So now on both of my phones are having the same issue. Can't even say it's my phone. I think it's just I thought it, might have been an app thing, but it's not. It's almost done, guys. I'm not getting notifications to either of my phones for our page at this point, so I don't know what the heck is happening. I have no idea. All right. Oh, this is the one you sent me, Miss Sherry, the honey apple. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. Y'all seen this whipped body butter from Miss Sherry? It's so light. And you know what? When I picked up the container of the Butters Bars honey apple butter that I got yesterday, it was so light. I was expecting the container to be a lot heavier because when you go out and you go to Walmart, Target, or wherever, and you buy these so-called body butters and stuff, the containers are so heavy. That's from all those ingredients and chemicals and everything else that they put in them. But this was like super light. This container. So I was very pleased about. I mean, all of it. It's a great product. Glad I have my notifications. Don't miss a beat. I commend you for not letting this mess get to you. The thing is, know who they are, taking advantage of our elders. People may not have real social lives to look to social media for entertainment, but instead they get taken advantage of. It's sad. I agree, 100%. I appreciate you for being a real one. No undercover begging. I'm not gonna beg. I'm going to create a business to create a product, and that product will come with a stream. Can you pin her email address? Oh, I don't know her email address, but if you go to the website, Miss Sherry, you on here? Somebody wants to know your email address. Does she have a page for the candles? She doesn't do candles that I know of. I asked her before. Miss Sherry, you talking about? She doesn't do candles at this time. Although I told her candles will be a great addition to the lineup because, I mean, she already does the uncut oils. I used to make candles just as a hobby. I used to make candles as a hobby. They are so fun to make. If you've never made a candle before, you should definitely try it. It's so fun. It's not very complex and complicated at all. You take some soy, preferably organic soy, because when you burn a candle, you're inhaling everything that candle is made from, right? And made of. So you don't want chemicals and certain types of unrefined and certain uncut, certain oils that are, um, people put all kinds of oils in candles. You're supposed to use uncut oils, essential oils, things like that. But people, they'll throw some stuff in a candle and sell it to you. But you just need soy, a wax melter to melt the soy wax, the soy wicks, a glass jar, obviously, and some oils. That's it. And maybe color. Or not maybe, but color, unless you want a white candle. They're so fun to make. I am new and enjoy you this morning. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I thought that's why you had it in your hands. Oh, Miss Sherry put her no, not your web address. I know the web address, Miss Sherry. It's going across the bottom of the screen. They want to know your email address. I don't know her. Oh, you meant her website, Karen? Yeah, it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. You said email address though. But that's okay. I'm like, I don't know her email address. Let me see, Miss Sherry, what's this? While this video is, oh, there it is. It's up. Okay, hold on. Before I show it to you guys, Miss Sherry, what's this bar of soap? So here's the soap that comes in your overnight bag. It's in a bag already, and this one smells like rosemary. And I know we talked about it. I think it's rosemary and mint. This bar of soap is mine. Um, I'm going to keep this one and use it to wash my hands with. I'm one of those people, I've already told you. I only use ivory soap on my body because just because I do. I'm going to get into the whole history of that and all that stuff. It's rosemary and mint. Okay, that's what I thought. But I'm going to, but this is definitely a great body soap. It's all natural. It's handmade and hand cut and all that stuff. So I'm going to put this one on the sink. All right, let's see if it'll participate now. I don't know that it will, but let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Turn you down. You guys, have y'all been whatchamacallit? Have y'all been have y'all been following the presidential race? It's crazy how, people just coming out the woodwork. It's absolutely insane. Okay. Let me see.
country, the world for over 15 years. And you guys have helped me with my journey. You guys have
There
been
we go.
such an inspiration um, and such a great support system and helping me. I hadn't done anything by myself. First, like 6-7 years, I fed the homeless, helped people off the street, about 6 or 7 years by myself out of my own pocket. And so many of you guys saw what I was doing, so y'all wanted to get involved and help. So we did that. You, me, and so many other people have done that together. But these are seriously critical times, hard to deal with. Food is high. Food is so high, I think a lot of people went to bed and woke up and now they can't afford to eat. That's how it feels to so many people. But that's not actually what happened. This has been a process over the years. And now it's here. And now it's in our face. I mean, when you go to the store to buy food, it'll make you cry. It'll make you cry nowadays. And it's hard. It's hard. And like I said, I have people tagging me and stuff every day. I have people in my inbox asking for help every day. And, you know, I'll help some people along the way. And, you know, I'm only one person. So, but when I can't help people, I pray for them. And, you know, the bottom's gonna fall out. It's back when I was, I don't know, over 20 years ago when I first read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And I tell y'all this story all the time, Robert Kiyosaki. This man, it's like the Bible in that book. He
Not
said
Robert
one
Kiyosaki.
day, like right now we have 3 distinct classes in this country. We have the rich class, the middle class, the poor. Robert Kiyosaki said decades ago, one day there is not going to be a middle class. Either you're going to be rich or you're going to be poor. And if we're not rich, then we're poor. And so many people are falling through the cracks right now. So many people are sitting in a house with no food, no water, no gas. It's happening right now more than ever. And I feel like throughout the years, I've given so much of me to so many people, and that I've helped and inspired, and I've been an inspiration to so many people. Like I say, with your help. So
With your help.
what I'm asking you
That's
guys
how
this
she
morning,
throws it out
don't
there.
forget about
With your help, I can help
um,
people. Give me them cash apps so I can
Chef,
keep
you
spending
always be
money,
blessed because
living
you've always
lavishly
been a blessing. Thank you.
with all these
Don't
homeless
forget
people
about the people
struggling.
that are struggling. Don't forget about them. And, you know, a lot of times, like the things that Tay and I have been going through, it'll knock the wind out of you. It'll take the wind out of yourself. And, you know, being dragged so on the internet, just people just lying.
Lying
Just
about what?
not being truthful. People just being
Carmen, you
mean,
just sitting here
malicious,
lying your ass
envious,
up right
jealous. I don't know what it is. You know, so when I made a decision that I was going to step back, when I told Nandy, when Ariana Davis, everything's Irie, people like that, y'all do it. Y'all, you know, and it, y'all have so much to say, and it's people always throwing their rocks and hiding their hands. It's time for the people that throw their rocks and just totally disrespect people, disregard, have no kind of disregard for humankind, no humility, no compassion. Those people, you know, along with these high food prices, make things worse. I've been tagged all morning and I've watched the video. Yeah, students are homeless, children are homeless, more women than ever been homeless before homeless. I was tagged in a video several times this morning about this homeless family in Dallas. This lady is sitting in front of a shelter with 7 kids. She got the crib out there where 2 of the twins are in the crib. So apparently this family has been kicked out of the shelter and they're about to call the police to have this family leave the property. And that's so disheartening. I have content creators calling me that are pretty much almost homeless themselves. I know people that are in hotels that are about to get kicked out of hotels. I know so many things, and I have helped a lot of these people behind the scenes. I'm telling y'all, the bottom is falling
I don't
out.
hope
If
anybody
you don't
behind the
see it
scenes,
now,
Carmen. Stop lying.
I don't know what's up. I don't even know what to tell you. If you don't see that these are critical times, extremely critical times, extremely hard to deal with, and that you better wake up and wake up quick.
So much to unpack here. You got to wake up and wake up quick. This person is sitting on here talking about how we at an all-time high homeless rate, and people are suffering worse than ever. Meanwhile, you paid $100,000+, okay, so you claim on some bullshit ass, sham ass, janky ass wedding, okay? Over 10, 15, 20 grand for little Scrappy's wedding dress, okay? Went on a cruise 2 days after you came back from Hawaii, flying business one or business class or Delta One or business class. The rule again, if you see a curtain in front of you, bitch, you're not in the highest class. You weren't. Try to make people think that you were, because y'all think people dumb. Anyway, you upgraded to Delta One to business class. I mean, it's countless. I can go on and on about the money that you guys throw good money after bad out the window constantly, every day, all day, flossing online. You know what I'm saying? And here you are talking about how homelessness is at an all-time high and people are struggling and suffering. And I mean, how are you flossing your lifestyle that people are funding in people's face? But you talking about the struggle of man out here in the US of A. I haven't seen you get out there one time and do anything to help these people. Well, I'm lying. It's been about one time that we've seen you since you've been with Tay. 2 at the most. What are you doing, Carmen? Since this is supposedly, how this is your supposed God called humanitarian effort. Talking about me, Ari, and everything's Ari do it. No, God didn't call me to go out and set up food trucks to and work food trucks to pass out food to homeless people. That's a noble cause for people who are doing it with the right intentions and their heart in the right place. But God didn't call me to do that. That's not my calling. You claim it's your calling, but you trying to get us to do it. No, that's not how it works. All right? That's not how it works. When somebody's not shining the spotlight on your ass and now you caught and you can't do much, you can't move much, you want to talk about somebody else to do it. Nah, that's not our calling to do. You claim it's yours. Why haven't you been doing it? Why haven't you been operating in your so-called purpose? Huh? No, because you found something even better. That will be a partner in crime. That will be Tay. And, and getting money comes easy to y'all. Y'all dry bag like Tay did, talking about her $4,200 procedure. Okay, that's nothing. A drop in the bucket compared to all the money y'all spent. Like, these two are literally walking, talking contradictions. Literally. What are you doing to help the homeless people that you claim you have such a big heart for? Huh? Neither one of y'all are working at all. I mean, you have your social media job, but you're not working outside the house or working for some corporation somewhere, doing something, on the trucks or anything like that. Like these two, I mean, she really sat up there and tried to convince her followers that, with their help and with their continued help and support, she can help people. And she tried to use the lady in Houston, but that, I think it was Smash the Topics or something like that, whoever they were. They stepped up and said, nah, we helped them. Like, don't even try to encroach over here. Like, these two are just, this is what the kind of shit they don't want me talking about on this page. That's why they are rehashing the rhetoric from last year. Okay? The rhetoric from last year. That's why they rehash it, to try to distract people from the truth about those two. Fuck out of here. She built her platform. This is true. She built her platform on feeding the homeless. What the freak is her platform now? She can't cook. Her life is a mess. Time to take down the platform. She would never do that, because they be out there in those lines right along with everyone else. They did that. The same person who said that they don't want to be on camera, they can't eat. Exactly. Crook is full of shit. I can see right through her 100%. Same. But she'll sick her minions on anybody and everybody who can see through her. If she want to help people and shut the fuck up. Save the speech lady and do some action. Exactly. Go get on the truck. Show us what's up. I'm extra late. I didn't get a notification. We just talked about the notifications issue. Hopefully Facebook will work them out soon. She's one stroke of the pen from being homeless in my mind. No, not in your mind. That's the exact truth and facts. I mean, yeah. She's homeless herself. Carmen doesn't have a home. She's squatting at Tay's house. Nikki Nicole, she doesn't operate with the heart of a genuine philanthropist. She's wasteful, and her partner in crime is materialistic. But sat up there and ate a whole plate of crabs on her way to go out for lunch, right? Somebody say, yeah, that happened here in in Dallas, with the lady with her 7 kids. Smash shut that down quickly. They had to double back to the begathon. Funds must be extremely low. Exactly. And that's exactly, listen, she want, you know what I'm saying? That little Jerry Lewis begathon. Fuck marathon. The Jerry. Oh my God. She wanted the Jerry Lewis begathon that she just did to go on, you know what I'm saying, without anybody really paying attention to it, highlighting it, talking about it, etc. Get the hell out of here. I don't see how people, Melissa said, I don't see how people with a brain do not see how she repeatedly manipulates these people that are in a vulnerable situation. It's so obvious and sad. I think she believes herself. Jerry Lewis begathon. Just greedy and selfish, always lying and begging. You guys make sure you like, heart, share, please. Lying ass, but couldn't pay $38 for the person sitting across from you. Right. And was sitting there eating that soup. Y'all see the look on her face? Child. Let's see. D Baby said, don't forget how many times that cubic zirconia ass ring was updated. They always sitting on the confessional sofa talking bull. Somebody said that's her begging voice. You ain't lying. Hear her with the pity voice. Rachel Williams said, Crook is a special creature, sounding like a begging prosperity preacher. Robert Kiyosaki. Girl, bye. Don't get your ass out of here. I read a book. Yeah, you read a book. Sandra says she's trying to get that money to get that shit done. Dorian, Chef Dorian, Now, Nancy, don't put Jerry in this. He don't want his name attached to her. That bitch sitting up there doing a Jerry Lewis begathon. Fuck out of here. And please believe, you know how during the Jerry Lewis marathons, oh, I should have had a clip, put it up here. During the Jerry Lewis marathons, how it used to work, if you're new generation, you don't know about the Jerry Lewis marathons. So if you're old and you forgot, Jerry Lewis would go on camera with all these people behind him on phones, actual analog phones, all right, home phones, like regular white cord connected phones. They'd all be on, have all these phones sitting in front of them. They're all sitting on this podium in a row, 2 or 3 rows. And Jerry Lewis get on camera. Hey, this is Jerry Lewis. I was reading something by Robert Kiyosaki, and he said there's 3 classes of people in the world. Jerry Lewis to get on there and talk his shit and be, you know what I'm saying, and begging for people. Like these people, homelessness is at an all-time high. She definitely been watching Jerry Lewis because that's some shit he would say. We got to do something about it. And he'll be like, call in with your pledges. And, pledge any amount of money, but if you pledge a certain amount, God will bless you. You know what I'm saying? If you plan to see this amount. And then you'll hear the phones ringing in the background. People be answering the phone. You can see them, lady writing the number down, writing down card numbers and shit. Tell you that, I know that's your specialty. Writing down card numbers. Writing down, what's the routing number? What's that routing number again? Motherfuckers collecting routing numbers, checking numbers and shit. Them motherfuckers was on them phones. Now, in the Jerry Lewis Begathon Carmen edition, ain't nobody on the phones in the backgrounds answering the phones. It's Tay in the background on her phone checking the Cash App balance and seeing how it's going up the more Carmen be talking. It's the same shit over again, but just with a new twist on it. You don't got the people working the phones. Tay working the phone. She working the cell phone, watching the Cash App number rise. Oh, yes, bitch. Fuck out of here. Tell me about my convictions. Oh, ain't none? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yep, that's what they used to say. Phone lines are open. Phone lines are open right now. Let me go find one. Let me see. Let me see if I can find one to share with y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. There go one. This is a nice short one too. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Because sometimes he used to be singing and dancing and shit too. I don't want that one. Let me see. Hold on. Give y'all a little laugh before I get off of here. The fuck y'all thought I was about to do? Huh. Let me see. Hold on. It's a lot of them. I forgot he used to do these little skits and shit. Don Rickles? That don't look like Don Rickles. Wow. Yeah, that's what Lewis used to do. Singing and bringing performers on. And that's what Carmen does. She brings performers on her platform. meaning people to try to vouch for her and her bullshit, just like Jerry Lewis used to do. Jerry Lewis was a good dude, though, from what I could see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Jerry Lewis lived a long time. He lived to 91. Wow. Hold on, I missed this. Hold on, y'all. There's so much to choose from. This wasn't something that I planned to be on the show, as I say. So I didn't have it queued up. I'm hungry than a mug. You know what? I could definitely go for some good fish. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'll do this one. This is one where he used a homophobic slur. We ain't gonna do that one. We won't need any more slurs in the world. Let me see. He used a homophobic slur. I ain't never know about that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Here's their finale. We'll look at this one real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little piece. So Sammy Davis Jr. was on their last one. All right, let me show you guys. Hold on. I'm hungry as hell right now. Oh my goodness, that's gotta be Begathon. Jerry Lewis Begathon. All right, here we go. Yep, you're right about that, Rhonda. At least Jerry would show you how much was being raised. You will see the board in the background with the numbers just going up and up and up on it from the amount of money that they were raising, for these marathons that Jerry was doing. All right, let's see. Just to refresh you guys' memory about it a little bit. There we go. Copy you. See over here.
Chris is the owner of SES Research, the first company to deliver My Vital C, the world's first nano antioxidant, to the public. When Chris learned a Nobel Prize winning chemical.
Hold on. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
Brenda's.
Hold on.
And I don't mean this in disrespect, but the word has to be used. I am so damn glad you said what you said. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think if you had to pick a song that sort of
Hi, son, doggy.
is what this whole thing is about.
That's true. Julie, Miss Julie, for sure.
Like this. You're nobody till somebody loves you.
Not me singing along with this old ancient. Hold on, I don't know why it's not letting me whatchamacallit.
Happiness when you're growing old, you know the world will be the same. You're never gonna change it. That's as sure as the stars that shine above. Nobody till somebody loves you.
This was their final episode. This the telephone number they put up.
And I know how you feel about the new young talents of the day. There's a man who's busted into start, and that's what stopped the world.
They go to people on the phones.
I think that he's getting a little sensitive about age because Sammy and I are of the same age. We are the same age, as a matter of fact, a couple of months, one way or another, but that's not important.
Dug a little bit in our pockets, and here's $3,157 from them.
$3,157.
There it is, right there. All that begging, it paid off. That's what Carmen and Tabby wanting.
Jerry from Brunswick Corporation. Here's Bernie Rudo.
Oh, that's my name.
There's the board.
Hi, Jerry. How are you? Okay, give me something. Jerry, say something.
As you know, this is our 4th year of participation, and I'm very proud on behalf of the Brunswick family to present you a check for $473,000.
Woo!
Jerry, and we're proud of those comments you made in retort to your contribution. That's great.
Thank you, Bernie.
We'll see you again next year.
That's the kind of money Carmen and Tay trying to get.
You're a nifty man yourself. Thank you, Bernie.
From Walter Lambert, your pal Al Pizzillo.
Hello again, Al. How you doing? I'm rushing, Al.
Great news for you. $150,000. Apologize for my sore throat. That's all. I wanted to be here with you. This is only the first installment. We've got $2 million coming.
Damn!
We've got it for you.
You publicly, I just want to be sure that we get this on the record. What you're saying is that we have $2 million coming from Warner Land.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I want $2 million coming from the Chic refund offer and also from the Chic Dance Marathon.
I don't particularly care if it comes from the Pony Express, but you're going to get it today,
Yes,
right?
we are.
Wonderful. God
Good
bless
luck to
you.
you.
Wait in the car.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Al.
Look at that, Greta.
Reynolds Metals, representing David Reynolds. Here is Randy Reynolds.
Hi, Randy. Oh, that's Joey. Hi, Randy.
Hello, Jerry.
Speak right up, Randy.
Jerry, I have a check here for you for $251,750.
Wow.
I can't.
Each year, the recycling continues to grow for your kids.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Thank you.
God bless you, Randy. Thank you.
And from the Rouse Company, here's Larry Traeger, the Setting Free program.
Hello, Larry.
Hi, Jerry.
I'm going
The
to
shopping center industry is proud to be with you again this year.
We'd like to dedicate this year's effort to a guy from New Jersey by the name of Joey Canonico. This terrible disease may have robbed his physical strength, but it'll never rob his spirit. So, Joey, this one's for you. $1,773,000.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I got something for you. Drum in this picture. Take it. 26-106.
I found out this man don't know how to read numbers. 26-106.
Now, just so that I maintain a consistency, I'm sure you all remember that whenever I'm asked all over the world, what is my goal? My goal is but $1 more. My goal is $1 more because of the integrity and the dignity of my kids, so that we don't strike out. It's so vital that there's a buck more. Last year was $26,841,490. When we get that dollar more, we're talking about 841,490 on that board. When we get that dollar more, I feel that I've done my job. I've committed to my kids, and I kind of breathe easy then. Anything that happens thereafter, God bless America. The phone's going to stay open in New York after the show is over. Your pledges are...
And there it is, ladies. Somebody said I'm giving them ideas. Nandy, you giving them ideas. I ain't trying to. I mean, when they hear them numbers, when Tay hear them numbers, shit, she gonna be somewhere definitely thinking of a master plan. It ain't nothing but sweat inside my hand. That bitch gonna be over there thinking of a master plan, for sure. All right? They was pulling in numbers for real at the Jerry Lewis Marathon. Now, at the Begathon that Carmen and Tay over there doing, you know what I'm saying? They just pulling in little pieces of scraps and change compared to, you know what I'm saying, a legitimate cause. But that's okay. That's enough for them to live their ghetto fabulous lifestyle that they live in. You know what I'm saying? Eating well while flossing in the faces of all the people that they say are homeless and don't have anything to eat at all whatsoever. I'm not doing anything to help them, but steady feeding their faces. Sammy was an atheist. Okay. Their donations were tax write-offs. Took is no write-off. Oh my. Crook and Took. Hi, Valerie. Crook and Took somewhere watching right now, trying to figure out how they could do it. Child. Those telethons used to be so good back in the day, though, as I'm thinking about it, because they really did that. One that we just saw was the final one that they did with Sammy Davis Jr. on it. But they used to be very entertaining because they used to have all kind of talent up there and acts and all kinds of people coming on, and they would raise the money like that, you know? So, listen, guys, I'm hungry. I gotta go. I just wanted to tap in with you guys. I can't believe we've been on here for 2.5 hours. Just tapping in, saying hi, let y'all know I heard that bullshit, whatchamacallit, report that Tay was over there reading out. A metabolic panel, and girl, I can't take anything Tay serious. I can't take her seriously at all. I'm very interested in partnering. Cindy Butch said, I'm very interested in partnership with a group that rescues trafficked children. I'm going to be in contact with them for a donation link. I just hope people will donate. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about that because I don't do donations on this page. I don't do collections on this page. I don't do anything like that on this page at all. You know, I don't be over here taking people's money and not giving them anything in return. All right? Yeah, I want to do a quick trivia game. I want to buy somebody lunch today. I've never heard them utter, said no one ever of any of their ops or them. Okay? This one's easy. This one's super easy. Super duper 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 easy. This one is for a $15 Cash App. The last lady who won a couple of days ago, she sent me a picture. A lot of you are sending your pictures because I've asked you to start doing that. Send me a picture of the breakfast or lunch that you purchased so I can put it up on our Instagram page. Okay. We'll do a quick $15 Cash App. Send me a request on Cash App because I'm not going to be doing how we normally do it. Oh, you send me your name, then I got to go through all my messages, find your name, then go find your name, go to Cash App, put the name in. I'm not doing all that. Send me the request on Cash App and I will send you the money. Okay? That's how we're doing it. Everybody knows my Cash App name. You don't know it? You ain't been around long enough. Send me a request on Cash App. March of Crimes featuring Took and Oh my gosh. All right, this is for a $15 Cash App for lunch for someone today, for some lucky person today. Let me see. I need someone for $15 Cash App. This is easy. This is very easy. I want to get off of here and go on about my day. That's how easy it is. All right. For $15 Cash App for lunch today. First person who tells me this is almost too easy. This is almost too easy. All right. The first person who tells me all three things that are in the Bodies and Butters bag that are in your overnight bags, okay? All three things that's in the bag and what flavor of soap it is. Tell me all three things in the bag and what flavor of soap it is in the Bodies and Butters bags that's going into the overnight bags. First person who tell me all three things that are in the bag, which I showed you today, I've been talking about it a lot, from Miss Sherry's Butters and Butters company, Butters and Bars company. The first person to tell me all three things in the Bodies and Butters bag. All right. See it here. This is the bag. I'm not going to show you what's inside of it. All three things in the bag and tell me the flavor of the soap. All right. Three things. If you have four things, five things, different things, I'm not going to be, no. I need to read three things off and the flavor of the soap in the bag. Yep. You won a few days ago. If you won something from me in the last 60 days, you can play along. That's fun and that's nice and that's cute, but you won't be able to win if you won, and you won't be able to claim the prize if you won in the last 60 days. Okay. Give someone else a chance to have lunch, courtesy of Coach Nandy. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. March of Crimes. That's funny as hell. Let's see. Miss Booker, didn't you win something recently? I want to say you did. I was happy that you did too, because you're always on here. Soap. Let me read the things off. Soap, body butter, foot balm. Soap, body butter, foot balm. Rosemary mint. Marilyn Manuel. I haven't seen you in a while. She just said scrub. That's one thing, but that's a. I mean, you got to try. Listen, you got to be in the win. Rosemary mint soap, whip foot balm, and a scrub. Close. No cigar. Mike Ray said, I would love to be in it, but I just won. Foot balm, body butter, and soap. Rosemary lavender soap. Close. Very close. Now, Tanja, you know good and well. Robe, shower shoes, mask, and buttercream. That might be in the bag, but that's not in the Bodies and Butters and bag. Miss Epps said cocoa body butter. Okay. Let me see. Cocoa body butter, foot butter, soap, rosemary mint. Close. Pepper, butter, soap, butter, cream, foot balm, and dry butter scrub. I hate you, Roberta Floyd. Hi, Jacqueline. All right, let me see. Let me see. Nikki Nicole said rosemary mint soap. Body butter. Foot balm. And scrub. That's 4 things. 3 things in the bag. All right, let me see who said it. Miss Booker, didn't you just win something? I'm almost sure you did. Soap, body butter, foot balm. That's right. That's the exact right answer. Let me see. Let me look at my Cash App. Let me see. Kathy Stewart. Let me see. I always put trivia in the subject line. Let me see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oops. I won something in April, May, June. Okay. Well, you got it then. It is, you exactly right. It's a bar soap. It's a body butter and a foot balm, and the soap is a rosemary mint. She got it exactly right. Send me a request on Cash App, and I'll send you $15 for lunch today. Make sure you send me a picture of whatever it is that you buy for lunch or breakfast or whatever it may be, so people can see it and ooh and ah over it. All right, guys, listen. I don't know what's happening with the technology today right now, but you guys have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you so much for your time, for your engagement, all of that stuff. I will be busy today, tomorrow, over the weekend, getting your orders ready to be shipped out, as well as continuing to call those of you who I missed. Quite a few of you. Listen, if you get a call from a blocked number, a private number, that's me calling, okay? So please make sure that you answer the phone so that I can get you your gift. Get your preferences for your bag, so I can get your bag out to you with all the stuff in it that you requested in it. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for tapping in. I certainly do appreciate you all. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. If I called you, I would have left a voicemail. No, I have not called you, Miss Julie. But if I do call you, you know that I called you because I left a voicemail. I'm not going to call. A couple of you have your voicemails are full. I don't know what's happening with that, but some of you, your voicemails are full, and I can't leave a message. So please make sure that you answer the phone today, tomorrow, over the weekend, so that I can get you confirm your bag selections and get your stuff out to you. All right, you guys have a great rest of the day. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for engaging. Thanks for being teammates. I definitely appreciate it, and supporters. Thank you all so much for your support with ordering the bags. You're still ordering the bags, even though they'll go out in the next wave. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And Ms. Jackson, you missed my call. I did leave a voicemail and say I'll get back to you, and I will. All right. If you purchased a bag from me, you got a courtesy email from me a couple of days ago letting you know, just giving you a courtesy update status. Really nice email that went out. And so it's just me, but I definitely, please don't start asking, did you call? If I call and you don't answer, I'm going to leave a voicemail. All right. That's how you'll know that I call. All right. I'm not going to not leave a voicemail at all. I'm calling and I leave a voicemail, and I always say, I'm sorry I missed you. And I'm calling from a private number. So the next time I call, please make sure that you answer the phone from a blocked or private number, because it's probably me over the next few days. So please answer, the next time a call comes in private. So, all right, you guys have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you for that, Tanja. I appreciate it. And I will tap in with you soon. If I see something interesting or crazy when I'm out, I will tap in and, bring you guys on board, as I usually do for those things. But otherwise, have a great rest of the day, and I will touch base with you very soon. Thanks for tuning in to Nandy After Dark, Special Daylight Edition. Bye.